Hi, I'm Tom from Fine Framers in Carlow. We frame all types of art and objects. One of the things that we are specialists at is framing fabrics, tapestries, cross stitches, crochet pieces, things like that. We're just going to have a look at one of those here now today. Here is one that we're in the process of framing. Visually, the piece is surrounded with a double mount and a frame which basically complements the colours chosen, complement the art piece. But in the case of framing these fabrics and cross stitches, most of our work in it, and the important part of the work, is what you cannot see. So because of that, we're just going to have a more detailed look at a sample of one here. This is one similar. It's a cross stitch of a dog, and again because of the shape of it, and we've used a circular cutting, and just have a look at it in more detail. So the important part is this here, where we have taken the fabric and we have stretched it over an acid-free board. We don't use glues, we don't use tapes when we attach this to the board. Here we've used a matrix of stitching to stretch the fabric on the board. Everything we do is reversible, so this can be taken apart and the original fabric piece has not been damaged. We set this piece in a sink mount, which is separated from the backboard, this backboard, by a back mount, and we've created a recess area into which this slots. So that fixes its position. Again, nothing is permanently attached, and this just goes on the top. The purpose of this is to hold it in place and to create a separation between the fabric and the glass. Many times you will see similar jobs like this framed incorrectly. Typically where the glass is put in direct contact with the fabric, so with condensation over time the fabric will rot. Also tapes, instead of stitching it to stretch it, tapes and adhesives will be used. Again, not the best way of doing it. We frame all of this to conservation standards. We realise that whoever created these pieces put a lot of work into it, and it's something that's going to last for years. It deserves to be framed correctly, and that's what we pride ourselves in doing. Thank you.